Hi, this is Instructor Chris, and today we are going to be talking about Arnis Stick motions to bow. So, I am a huge proponent of taking things you learn from one area and applying it to another area. So in this case, we're going to take the Arnis stick motions that we learn with our single stick and asking ourselves, how can we apply those different motions to the bow? Now this can be done for other weapons as well. It can also be done from the bow to the Arnis stick. But today we're going to be talking about it from the Arnis stick to the bow. So let's get started. So here I have an Arnis stick. So in Arnis we learn how to do things like twirl, we learn how to switch to backhand by lacing it between our pointer finger and our middle finger, like so. We even learn how to twirl with the backhanded style. Now, one thing I should mention before going on, notice when you hold a Arnis stick, you hold it at one end of the stick. We don't tend to hold the Arnis stick in the middle. That'll be important for later. We also learn things like abanico, we learn reverse cruzada, normal cruzada, all these really useful techniques. So now we're going to try to apply it to the bow. So with the bow, I'm going to try to hold it like I would a stick from one end of the bow. Now from this end, I'm going to do essentially a twirl motion, opening my hand and twirling it like I would a stick. Now if you are a little bit shorter than I am, you might have to stick your hand higher in the air as to not catch the ground, but otherwise, you can do the exact same twirl that you do with a stick with a bow. You can also change to a backhanded style and twirl in the exact same way. So I twirl, I lace the bow between my pointer finger and middle finger, and then grab on, and then I can change from a front-handed style to a backhanded style, like that, just like I would with a stick. You can sort of do reverse cruzada. It's a little bit awkward. You could do cruzada, again, a little bit awkward, but it's doable. With reverse cruzada, you can also do it from the middle of the bow. But my favorite is to actually hold it at the opposite end and do essentially a cruzada motion, which turns into almost a twirl, something I like to call X twirls. And it looks like that. And it's basically just doing the normal twirl. Now, if you are shorter than I am, you might need to hold your hand up higher, as I try to demonstrate. But yeah. So you can do just normal twirls into your backhanded twirls and all that. So basically the point of this video is to look at everything around you and ask yourself, how can I become better with a bow using the tools that I have available to me, whether that be Arnis sticks or whatever weapon you're training with. So go out there and practice.